if you are looking for non-phone positions, that's right. If you're looking for data entry, you're not wanting to be on the phones at all, and you want to work from the comfort of your own home, I am really excited to share with you today, not one, not two, three, four, four amazing data entry roles. All right, so we're going to jump right into it. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Misha. I am an amazing person and I love to share remote opportunity with others. This is my service to humanity. Okay, so help me do that, right? By subscribing, like the video, even before you watch, just go ahead and like. It's absolutely free to support what I'm doing here and drop a comment to help me get the video out. I'm trying to grow on YouTube, so please help your girl out. Thank you so much in advance. Let's jump right into these roles. As you can see, the first role we have here is with a company called Axion. And Axion is looking for a data entry operator. This is a full-time, fully remote, but it is a contract type of role. So you want to pay attention to that. Now, a little bit about the company. They talk about for over 25 years, Axion Data Services has been an industry leader in providing data entry outsourcing services, data verification, and internet data research services to companies nationwide. So we know that this company deals with data. Now they are looking to hire a motivated data entry operator to join the growing team. In this role, you will be responsible for entering information into various proprietary computer systems, as well as partner portals based on project requirements with 0% error rate. Okay, so you got to be on your A game for this one. I stand corrected. This is a part-time position. You will be required to work 20 plus hours per week with the potential of increase to full-time, which would be 30 plus hours per week. This is a flexible position and you can decide when and where you work. I like that. I like that for you guys. Now let's cover the first three descriptions right here. Enter data. We already know that, okay? You're going to ensure the data you're entering is appropriate and accurate. Okay. Ensure appropriate turnaround time on all data entry. You're going to transcribe information into required electronic format. Now, they've listed the perks here. So they have a few perks for you. And my favorite, of course, is going to be the flexibility in your schedule because we want to be able to have work life balance. So you can work a flexible schedule anytime 24/7. You can also increase your monthly income. That is always a plus. Okay, so I like those straight off the bat. Now, what do you need to land this role? You do need some experience. You also will need your high school diploma or its equivalent. And you will also need to be able to pass a criminal background. And of course, they've listed the other requirements that you can review in your own due diligence right here. All right, so these are the required skills. Now, guys, here's a pointer for you when you are tailoring your resume, which you need to. Okay. And if you need help tailoring your resume, hit the link in my bio. I offer that service. Okay. So you want to ensure that these skills are included in or on your resume. Now, they have not listed a pay for this one, but I did a little bit of research, and in this role, you can make anywhere from $16 to $23 per hour, depending on your experience, education, and of course, the location. All right. So let's jump right into our next role. Now, this company is always hiring. If you're ever looking for something quick hire, always check out Conduit. They're always looking for people to fill roles. In this particular role, though, this is a remote data entry associate. Now, this is full time, fully remote, and it's for their customer service and transaction processing department. Now, you can go ahead and read up about Conduit. They're pretty popular. But let's jump right into what this role is all about, okay? Straight off the bat, we know they're paying $15 an hour. I know. You're going to say, who can live off that? Many people can, okay? And I want you to look at it like this. This is the time to stack roles. So you need to have a phone and a non-phone role. So you can do both. Okay, follow where I'm going. So even if it's $15, you can go all the way up to 18. You're not on the phones. What I like about this role, your schedule is Wednesday through Sunday, and there are 3 shifts available. So if you have a 9 to 5 or something that starts in the morning, you can opt for a second shift, which will run you all the way up to 2 p.m. or even mid shift. Okay, so there's flexibility in this role. As a data entry associate, you will be responsible for processing all incoming healthcare claim forms sent by our client. Pretty straightforward. So let's cover the first 3 here. You're going to capture and validate more complex data. You're going to classify images and documents. You're going to adjudicate, okay, documents and correct data as required. So you're going to get data, make sure it's accurate, make sure it follows their processes, and then you're going to make sure that data is properly stowed away. As a member of the team, you should be willing to work your assigned shift. Of course, how are you going to get paid? Now, these are the requirements, guys. I want you first off to pay attention to the states listed. These are the states they're hiring in. If you are not in one of these states, unfortunately, you will not be able to land this role. Here are their requirements. It's basically skill related, experiential related. And of course, you must have your high school diploma or GED. Gotta be 18 years and older. And of course, you must be able to work in the US. So this is just for those that are currently living in the United States. Now, we already know what the pay is. They're talking more about their processes as well as any other additional information about benefits. But this is a good role to land. It's very easy to land. The only thing you need is a good resume and pass their typing test. That's it. Okay. So if you guys are looking for a super quick and easy hire off the phones, this is the perfect one for you with Conduit. And they're a good company to work for. Our next role is ABC Legal, and they are looking for a data entry specialist. I told y'all we only doing data entry today. Now, this role, they have listed specific states. Again, pay attention to those. If the state is not listed, you want to make sure that you pay attention to that. ABC Legal Service is proud to be the national leader in filing service of legal documents. We are growing and looking for talented new team members to support our growing and solve exciting challenges, support our growth. They are a team of over 400 with offices located in these areas. Okay. So they're telling you a little bit about who they are. Now let's talk about the role because that's why we're here. The e-file specialist reviews and files legal documents utilizing online platforms and tools developed by ABC Legal. This role works closely with the e-fulfillment and e-filing team to collaborate on projects, resolve issues as they arise, and meet common goals. They've again noted this position is remote, but you must be located in one of these states. Key responsibilities, quick and easy. Let's cover all 4. Review and file legal documents using internal systems and email. Participate in ongoing training to expand knowledge of industry and process. Investigate discrepancies as they arise. Complete additional projects as assigned. What do you need to land these roles? It's very, very straightforward. You don't need any experience. This is as entry level as it gets. Now, if you have a little bit of data entry experience, that's going to be a huge plus, okay? Tech experience is strongly preferred. Of course, you got to be able to read, write, and speak English now. Come on. High school diploma, ability to perform repetitive tasks with accuracy, and of course, the relevant experience you would need for data entry. Now, your typing speed must be between 50 to 60 words per minute. Guys, if you need to brush up on your typing, you can go online and search up free typing test or training, and you can practice there as well. We know that a company success starts with employees. We also know that an individual success starts with the right career opportunity. Join our team today. Now, these are the benefits they offer. And you can look forward to starting at $15 and $17 an hour. I already told you guys, don't pay attention to the amount because this is a role where you're not on the phones. You're dealing with strictly data. So there should be supplemental income for you. Okay. Your full-time schedule is going to be Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. PST. And I think this is a great role. I know people that have landed this role and they're still hiring. So go ahead and tailor those resumes and get your applications in. Again, you don't need any experience to land this role. And we're at our final role for this morning as it pertains to our data entry batch. Simbria is looking for a remote LTC pharmacy data entry technician. Okay. This is a full time role. It is fully remote. They are looking for one person to fill this role. So pay attention to that. Now let's talk about who they are, what they're offering. Sambria RX Services is seeking a team oriented, experienced data entry tech who shares our commitment to ensuring the health and wellness of seniors. As one of the few 100% employee owned companies in healthcare, our business practices are guided strictly by the values to which our employee owners are committed to. Now, the primary purpose of this position is computer data entry of prescription orders and medical records. Okay. Now, let's talk about the options for scheduling. Now, you're doing data entry. So if you are going to land this role, let's say, for example, you are going to take option number three, which you'd work 3 p.m. to 11:30 p.m. Monday through Friday, and alternate in weekends. You want to make sure you have another job that you would work before that. Guys, this is the economy to take all you can get. Okay. Remember, you're not on the phones. Now, you must live in these states. So pay attention to that. Okay. And let's talk responsibility. So there are a few. I'm going to cover the first three for you here. Contact physician's office as needed for refill authorization. You're going to contact client for verification of orders as needed. And you're going to process all new and refill prescriptions. Of course, they have listed a few more there that you will need to review on your own time. Qualification, and it seems like this may be a 50-50 role, as you may have to deal with phone calls here as well. So you want to pay attention to that, even though it says data entry. Your qualifications include you need your high school diploma or GED, pharmacy technician license and certification as state requirements. So you pay attention to that. Long-term pharmacy experience preferred, and the ability to work in a flexible schedule as operational needs dictate, including nights, weekends, and holidays. Qualifications preferred. Here they are right here. Okay. They're not asking you for a degree. If you have pharmacy data entry experience, 1 year of that, and then, of course, strong knowledge of generic brands, drugs, and medical terminology, that will be a huge plus for you. So, to make sure you include that in your resume. These are the benefits that you can look forward to here. And your salary is going to start at 15.10, can go all the way up to $20.63 per hour. The salary range listed for this position reflects the anticipated compensation based on experience and qualifications and may vary depending on the specific role and candidate profile. So there you have it, guys. This is another super easy job that you would need to do. If you have the experience, be sure to ask for the max and never settle for the lower part of what is being offered. So I hope you guys apply to each of these. There's no reason you should not be applying for over 20 jobs per day if you are unemployed. If you need assistance with applying for jobs, revamping your resume, revamping or creating a custom cover letter, or just reviewing your resume and letting you know what you need to improve upon, I offer all of these. Click the link in my bio. Until next time, guys, take care of yourselves and each other. Good luck. Peace.